What's up everyone, welcome back to Turbo Talk, the only channel where pure American muscle isn't just celebrated, it's resurrected. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now because today's drop is something so wild, so exclusive, so brutally nostalgic that every gearhead from Detroit to Dubai is about to lose their mind. We're stepping into a world where the past and the future collide with the force of a big block V8 roaring at full throttle. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle, reborn from the legendary bones of the iconic 1966 model, a car that didn't just define an era, it dominated it. Now picture this. You're walking into a modern showroom, everything polished, futuristic, glowing with that clean white LED aura. And then you see it, low, wide, impossibly aggressive. It's like someone grabbed the 66 Chevelle straight out of a time capsule, pumped it full of 2026 engineering, sharpened every edge, tightened every line, and told it to go break the laws of physics. The stance is mean. The silhouette is unmistakable. This isn't a retro tribute. This isn't a gentle homage. This is Chevrolet taking a legend, injecting it with electricity, steel, fire, and modern fury, and sending it back to Earth to reclaim its throne. The first thing that hits you is the front fascia. Those dual headlights that made the 66 so distinctive have evolved into razor-cut LED blades, slicing through the air like the eyes of a beast that hasn't slept in 60 years because it's been waiting to get revenge on every boring crossover cluttering the road. The grille is deep, muscular, sculpted in black chrome so glossy you can practically see your future self smiling in it. And that hood? A long, sculpted cathedral of pure intimidation with heat vents that whisper one thing: this car is alive. Walk around to the side and the profile just screams muscle heritage. Long hood, short deck, power arch fenders that look carved by a wind tunnel, and wheels so massive they look imported straight off a race-ready street outlaw. Chevrolet kept that classic 66 flow but modernized every millimeter. The roofline dips just enough to add aggression without sacrificing elegance. The doors close with that expensive, bank vault thud you only hear on cars built with pride, not spreadsheets. Then you get to the back, oh man. The back is where the 1966 DNA punches through the hardest. Those iconic dual square taillights? Reimagined. Now they're full LED with a pulse startup animation that looks like the car's heart is firing up when you unlock it. A wide rear stance, quad exhaust tips that look like they can swallow small planets, and a diffuser that channels airflow like something built in a secret GM laboratory. It looks ready for war even when it's parked, but let's talk power, because a Chevelle without power isn't a Chevelle, it's just a pretty shell. Under the hood of this 2026 monster sits a weapon, depending on the trim. The flagship model comes with a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that unleashes numbers so outrageous I'm not even sure the asphalt is ready for it. We're talking 850 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, and a top speed that knocks on the door of supercar territory. This thing isn't trying to compete with Hellcats, Mustangs, or Camaros. It's trying to bully them, but because it's 2026, Chevrolet also cooked up a hybrid performance system, one that doesn't ruin the soul, but enhances it. An electric assist motor kicks in instantly, filling torque gaps and launching the Chevelle forward like a slingshot armed with nitrous lightning. You get the rumble of the V8, the punch of electric torque, and the speed of tomorrow all wrapped in one unforgiving package. Slide inside, and you enter a world that blends vintage cool with modern luxury. The interior feels like a private jet crossed with a 1960s time capsule. Leather everywhere, hand-stitched with precision. Chrome accents that reflect the glow of a massive curved digital display so crisp it looks like it was borrowed from a spaceship. The gauges mimic the 66 cluster design but in high-resolution digital style. You get performance meters, boost levels, G-force tracking, and a customizable Chevelle homage theme. Even the steering wheel feels like a fusion of classic muscle and modern ergonomics, flat bottom, thick grip, and infused with just enough retro soul to make you feel connected to the legend. Fire it up and the speakers play a startup note that shakes the air like thunder ripping through a canyon. Not a fake soundtrack. Not artificial. The real V8 roar, tuned to perfection, with an electric underlayer that hums like the future tapping on your shoulder. Driving the 2026 Chevelle is a whole different world. You feel the weight of history, the spirit of the 1966 original, but also the precision of 2026 engineering. Cornering is sharp, body roll is nearly non-existent, and the launch control hits so violently it'll push your spine into the seat like a jet engine just ignited behind you. This is not just a car. It's a resurrection. A rebirth. A reminder that American muscle will never die, it just evolves into something even more terrifying. And the crazy part? Chevrolet built it for people who crave that old-school soul but refuse to sacrifice modern performance. It's a machine for purists, collectors, thrill-seekers, dreamers, and anyone who ever looked at a 1966 Chevelle and thought, what if someone brought this back and made it unstoppable? So if you're someone who lives for horsepower, for heritage, for the rumble of an engine that can silence a whole street, then this is the car you've been waiting your whole life for. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, drop a comment telling me your favorite year of the Chevelle lineup, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Turbo Talk because I'm dropping more exclusive builds, more legendary revivals, and more straight-fire automotive content that nobody else is doing. Stay tuned, stay loud, and stay legendary. Turbo Talk out.